Hi guys, it's Modesty and welcome back to my channel, or hi, welcome if you are new. I'm glad you guys are all here. Today I'm going to share with you guys a very fun makeup look. Well, it's like not like spicy, fun, like colorful, but I've been playing around with these new liquid shadows that I'm obsessed with, and I did this look on my Facebook Live yesterday. If you're not following me on Facebook, you should be. I will have a link to my Facebook group down below. But I did this look on live yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do this on my channel because I love it so much. It's very rare that I wear the same look over and over and over, but this is gonna be one of those looks where I go to it because I'm obsessed. Just your skin looks so plush, and like, oh, these liquid shadows, oh my gosh, they are so incredibly easy to work with, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So yeah, if you are new and you enjoy the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure to hit the subscribe button, notification bell. And if you're returning, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and I want to welcome you guys back to my channel. So without further ado, let's just dive right in to the makeup look. Alright, you guys, I am so excited for this makeup look. I did it yesterday in my live. I'm like, I have to show you guys. Like, when I love makeup look that much, I'm like, okay, now I gotta show you guys on YouTube, like, is good. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes really quickly. I'm probably gonna use the same thing I used yesterday just because I can't, my Honest Beverly Hills one is downstairs in my kit, and I am too lazy to go get that. So let me just pop some eyeshadow base on. I'm using the Lush's Angel Eyes that I have been using. I'm just gonna take my sponge to finish blending that into my skin. All right, so then next, let's move on to the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be going into a bunch of my singles that I have right here. I have a ton of singles. You can even like build palettes or whatever. And I'm just gonna pop a few of these. And so I'm gonna be starting with the shade Astute. This one is really, really good for like a transition shade. You can even contour with it. It's a really, really good one. So I'm gonna be starting out with this one. And I'm just gonna pop that right into my crease, like so. Okay, so once you have that shade in there, then I'm gonna go with my another one that I really, really love, the shade Witty, which is a really pretty like orange shade. Really, really pretty. This one again is Witty. And pop that right in my crease as well, and I'm gonna bring it just a little lower and kind of like down onto my lid. This is a really easy look, you guys. And it's including some liquid shadows, which I feel like a lot of people might be scared of, but these ones are so easy to work with. I love them so much. Can't wait to show them to you guys. And now I'm taking the shade Gingerly right here and pop that right on my crease as well. Okay, so the first shade here are the liquid shadows. These are liquid shadows right here. They have a nice pointy doe foot applicator, so you can get really precise. It has a really nice pointy applicator, so you can get some nice precision with this as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this right here on the center of my lid, like that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna blend that out with a fluffy brush. So I'm going to take this one from Morphe. This is the M433. And I'm just going to buff this out. Marissa, I need silence. I'm just going to buff this out. And I'm even going to bring it onto my inner corner, even though we're going to cover that up. But just to distribute that color evenly. And then you can blend that up into the crease. And as you can see, they are super easy to blend out. And you don't lose pigment when you do that. And so then once you have that shade on there, then this is going to be the shade Reverent right here. And I'm going to put this on my inner corner. Like so. And then I'm going to blend that out into ornate. And then you can build that up a little bit as well. Alright, so same thing on the other eye. I'm taking the shade Ornate, popping it right here. Fluffy brush to blend that out. And blending that upwards with that brush. Then I'm taking the shade Reverent. Once again, inner corner. And blend that into Ornate. I'm going to pop back in the single shadows really quickly just to kind of touch up the crease, make sure everything is blended nicely. So I'm going in with Gingerly, Astute, and Witty, just kind of mix the three together to blend out those edges. I'm going to go ahead and pop on some falsies. I'll be using the Ardell Wispies, and I'm also just going to pop on a coat of mascara. I'm taking the Younique Epic Mascara. I'm going to be starting out with the Rose Serum from Wet n Wild. This one is incredible. It's so hydrating, you guys. I really wish it was a permanent item because I'm obsessed with it. I think it was just out with like that Rose collection, but it is just so incredibly hydrating and it smells good. Oh my gosh, I love. And then for my actual primer, I'll be taking the Becca Instant Complexion Refresher. This one's really good as well. And it has like that purple tint to it, so it's really just going to brighten dull skin. And my skin's looking a little rough today, so mamas need it. So mama needs it. And then for foundation, I will be taking my favorite one, which happens to be the Younique Touch Stick Foundation. You guys, I'm obsessed with this one. I don't care what people say. It is freaking incredible. Definitely one of the best foundations on the market. Forgot. For a little extra coverage, I'm just going to go in with a little bit more because it is buildable. Right here, I usually need about right there. I mean, like the sides, but this is generally like the area that I need a little bit more, which is fine. And then I don't ever bring it like right up to my lash line because I do go in with a concealer. And I don't like having a huge buildup of product under there because then you start to look a little cakey and just like it's a little much, so. Some people take their foundation straight up to like their lash line. I actually don't do that. I'll be taking the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Custard. For my eyes, I'll be taking the Fenty Pro Filter Powder in the shade Butter. And for the rest of my face, I'll be taking the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Face Powder. This one is super, super pretty. I'll take my little Beauty Blender puff. And kind of going like over the area where I put the Pro Filter powder as well, as a way to like blend it out and take off excess powder. If you guys have not tried this Beauty Blender thing, it seriously like, it makes, like when you're putting powder on, it makes you absolutely poreless. Like it's so good. I'm gonna be grabbing the Hoola Caramel Bronzer. This one's really pretty. It's a lot, so you have to be really, really careful when applying this one because it can become way too much quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on a natural haired brush just so it's not as like, the color of it is just so pretty that I just want to keep using it just because I love the color so much. The formula is a little tricky because it does become a lot quick, but it is super pretty. I love the shade. I gotta fix that side. For my nose contour slash bronze, I'll be taking the Glam Bronze. This one's not as intense, so I kind of like using this one for it. So just pick up a little bit and just bring it down the sides of my nose, just so that my nose kind of like looks balanced. I don't really do a major contour on my nose. I just like to connect everything together so that it looks, you know, complete. For blush, I'll be taking my absolute favorite blush in my entire collection. That's the Younique Pressed Blusher in the shade Supple. This is another one that you can get off my website. I love this blush. It's so, so, so beautiful. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this on my cheeks. It's so pretty. And then for a highlighter today, I'm gonna be going in with Laura Geller Gilded Honey. Alright, the potty's right there, go on. So I'm going to do a quick face set. I'm going to grab the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. Alright, so I'm going to do my brows really quickly and I'll be right back to finish everything else off. So I have done my eyebrows. Today I actually ended up using the brow products from e.l.f. The e.l.f. Ultra Precision Brow Pencil along with the e.l.f. Wow Brow. Both of these in neutral brown. I love these so much. Okay, so I'm just literally going to take a few of these neutral browns on my lower lash line, really just to smoke everything out. It doesn't have to be like anything too crazy. I'm just grabbing this smudger brush. This is the short shader from Sigma. This one is really, really nice. And I'm gonna be picking up just the shade right here. This is Marvelous. It's a really good shade to do eyeliner with or just to add some definition. If you have dark eyebrows, it's a good eyebrow pencil color. It's just a really good all-around neutral dark brown. I'm going to grab this little fluffy brush right here and I'm going to pick up Witty and Gingerly, which are the ones we used up here. And I am just going to smoke that out even further. Like that. Also taking a brown pencil liner in the shade Proper. I'm going to go ahead and grab some MAC Fix Plus to do a final set. Okay, and then for my lip combo today, I'll be taking the MAC lip liner in the shade Strip Down and then the MAC lipstick in the shade Honey Love. Very classic, very neutral. It's a good combo. Alright you guys, so that is it for this makeup look. I was so excited to show this to you guys. These liquid shadows are incredible. I'm like, I have to share these. They are so good. And they blend out so easily and they combine really well. We do offer 6 shades. And you can get it in our deal this month where you get like 2 of our branded products. You get 2 liquid shadows, lash primer, which I'm obsessed with, and then one of our mascaras and like a little black clutch for $80. Just putting it out there, but I love this entire look. Let me know what you guys think. I will have all the products listed in the description box for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh, gosh, I love this look. It's so me. It's so neutral. It's super good. I freaking love this look. So I hope you guys want to recreate it. If you guys do, don't be sure to send me a picture on Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter. It is all linked for you guys down below. And yeah, so that is everything. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up and the notification bell before you leave. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Goodbye.